I am American.
Oh, you stink!
And although I am American, I'm actually pretty good at geography. Hence this as proof. Yeah, considering I'm really good at geography, I wanted to do a video today about those man on the street interviews where they're all, oh, American dumb stupid dumb American because American dumb stupid can't do nothing because America boo. So I was like, I should do a video about that because I don't know, I'm bored. Judge me.
Hold on on that. Hold on.
Pause! What is that?
So anyway, I have some videos prepared, so we can do that. Actually, the whole reason that I actually got into geography in general was actually because of these videos. So when I was 14, I saw these videos all the time and people were talking about it a lot more, about these man on the street interviews where people would be interviewed and the Americans would look dumb. And I was like, if I ever get interviewed that, I don't want to look stupid. I don't want to look like a dum-dum. So I thought to myself, what am I going to do about it? And so I spent 2 years learning geography. So yeah, hence that video you saw where I was doing a bunch of geography. So yeah, so I feel I'm kind of not the perfect, of course, but I feel I'm a good, reputable person to be watching these and judging people. Because what I do best is judge people. So let me pull up the first one.
Country on this map?
Just Africa?
Nope, that's China. Anything over here?
So basically Europe. Europe.
Where's
China.
Europe? Europe.
Don't know.
Can you name a country on this map?
Asia or Africa?
That's a continent.
Oh, okay.
So you see, I see this all the time where people will be like, oh yeah, country, Africa. You guys, Africa has 52 countries. Let's get it together. Okay? Another thing I wanted to comment about is you always see, watch out, I'm about to yap. You always see when you're little, people will tell you, oh, you have to eat this. You have to finish your whole meal. You have to drink all this water because the poor kids in Africa, they can't. And to that I say, one, not all of Africa looks like this. Some of Africa actually looks like this, or this, or this, or these. Africa is a diverse continent that has people from Islamic culture, sub-Saharan culture, Sahel culture. South Africa is very different from Morocco. And although it is very true that to a disproportional degree, Africa is more poor and more poverty stricken than a lot of countries in the West, you still see a lot of poverty in the West that isn't being handled right. Here, this is US, Spain, Germany. These countries aren't known for it, but they also experience this. We still judge Africa in such a horrible, I feel kind of racist way that, not kind of, definitely a racist way that we shouldn't be, because you aren't appreciating the culture or the people that come from Africa. But then again, I'm obviously not the best person to be talking about Black struggles because I'm white and half Hispanic. So probably not my place, but still I wanted to comment on that because I find it really annoying. Yeah.
Can you name a country on this map?
Mexico. It's right down here.
Nope, that's India. What's this?
That would be Asia.
No, that's Africa. But how about this? Here? Anything over here? What about
I mean, at least they tried. The one girl that got Mexico, I was like, And then she points to India. At least she got a half right. I feel like they kind of tricked people on purpose because if you see in this video, maybe not on purpose, but they definitely dabbled a little bit because a lot of people are used to seeing the world displayed with the West being centered, which is pretty common in a lot of countries. But for countries like China, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, these countries often central, as you can see in this map, China, Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan, because these are the countries where they live. So obviously they would center it. So I feel they did this a little bit just to kind of throw people off a little bit because your brain is used to seeing the world in this one way. Then you show them it this way. I mean, a little trickery, but honestly, you should still be able to name one country. It's kind of ridiculous, but sure.
Country right now that's been all over the news. Trump tweets about it a lot. We want to know if Americans recognize it by its shape. And this is it right here.
North Korea?
Germany?
Okay, the first one, by the way, North Korea. Like, people talk about North Korea all the time. And I have to say, there's just, because ain't no way you just said that America flipped upside down as North Korea. Okay, Germany, weird, but I guess if you're not educated, fine. North Korea? Like, we talk about it so much. So much. It's kind of funny, but.
Is this Canada?
At least she was close. She was close.
Australia, if we put it. Can I turn it out?
Did he just say Australia?
Maybe it would be easier for me.
Why?
No, it's not Australia.
Well,
I don't think so. Oh, it's the U.S. It's upside down.
Who just helped you?
My mom.
Is your mom Lori Loughlin? Do you recognize this country?
Lori Loughlin.
No. Can you take one guess?
Uganda. I don't know. Australia? I don't know.
No, he was throwing out a random guess because ain't no way you said Uganda. Uganda? Not even close to how Uganda looks. Not even close. No.
Is that a country? That's America.
Okay, he got it at the end, though. He did get it at the end, so good job to you. Good job to you. Okay. Which I also want to say, I understand, obviously, if you are not able to have access to education, you're not going to be able to know these countries, and that's totally fine. I mean, maybe you should know the US. Come on. But I totally get it. If you're not able to access these stuff from these countries, it's just how it is. But if you live in a city like this and you're riding one of these weird electrical bikes, whatever he's riding in the video, I don't know what it is.
Oh my God. What is that?
It's probably one of those rented ones. You probably have access to education and the ability to educate yourself. But it's kind of sad when you choose not to, but that's just my opinion.
On this map. How about this? How about this country? Anything here?
No.
Anything here?
No.
Can
Oh,
you
she was
name a
obvious.
country on this map? What? How about this?
She was shocked.
Texas.
No, India.
Okay, wait. The last girl, technically, the lady pointed to Texas when she was pointing at the US, so she was like close. And by the way, actually, fun little history lesson, Texas was a country. Not a lot of people know that, but Texas at one point was an independent republic. So, if you don't believe me, here's some maps. You can see. It was an independent republic. It lasted literally not even long. I don't know how long it lasted, but it was a very short time period before it got absorbed by the US because the people were like, we want to be part of the US. And if you know Texans, they're very independent with themselves. It's already weird that America has a Pledge of Allegiance, but then Texas came in and they're like, we have our own pledge, okay? I'm not from Texas, so I don't know. I'm from New York. Oh, there you go. if you were wondering. Upstate New York, not the fun party New York City part. I wish I was from the fun party New York City part, but I'm not, so yeah.
Where is North Korea?
Is it over here somewhere?
Oh no, that's the Arctic.
He pointed, is it over here somewhere? Girl, do you think Santa is from North Korea? Okay, well, I mean, I'm sure there's... No. I know. I know Santa isn't real. Anyway, that's kind of crazy. But at least she was in the Northern Hemisphere.
Where is North Korea?
Oh shoot. I want to say somewhere in here, that area.
Okay. With that other girl, okay, this girl, again, Canada, what's the obsession? But the other girl, where she pointed to, I think she pointed like to Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iran, or like Persia.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You gotta give her credit for at least getting the continent right, Asia. Because everybody so far, I mean, I know there's only been a few, pointed to Canada. And I kind of get it low-key because the Canadian Prime Minister sucks.
What? What the fuck?
No, I love them. I love them. I can see why they were scared and they might have thought, oh my god, scared Canada, North Korea. I mean, they're both cold. They're both like really cold. So, pretty close. I don't know.
That's Canada. Where exactly is North
Guys, I'm
Korea?
so fed up.
It's in up here somewhere.
The amount of people pointing to Canada, I have to apologize to our northern neighbors because we all think that you are just hiding Kim Jong-un up there. You guys, let him go. I'm keeping him up there with your hockey and your Tim Hortons. Your Tim Hortons? That's a horrible accent. I'm so sorry, Canada. That sounded almost Jersey. How do they say a boot? A boot? A boot? What is this, a boot? But anyway, so those are Americans, but a lot of people tend to forget about Europeans. And I wonder how it is across the pond with geography. I do wonder. Because I have met some British people and their geography is not up to par. And I think the one thing that all Americans can band together on, Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative, whatever, is when a British person talks shit about America, we will fight you. No, I joke, but people weirdly, you've seen on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, whenever a British person is criticizing America, literally every American will be like, not my homeland, home of the free, land of the brave. Caw-caw. But, I mean, I get it. Honestly, like, Boston Tea Party core. But, so that's what we're gonna watch, these British people who are gonna be trying to do American geography.
Americans that are horrible at geography. Do you agree?
Oh, 100%.
Definitely.
Where is Washington, D.C. approximately?
Maybe where it is.
The audio fully went out.
Yeah, somewhere here.
Ah, yes, Washington, D.C. What was that, Georgia? I don't know if I want these people running our country.
I'm gonna say round here.
Oh, she said Colorado.
I don't know why.
Nevada is this one.
Yes.
So I'm gonna just say there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Of course she knew Nevada. Gamblers.
I'm a blonde.
She's a blonde. Thanks for letting us know. I've been a blonde before. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I had. Those are the videos. So I'm new to this YouTube thing, and I thought it would be fun because I really like geography, so I wanted to make a video about people doing it because I always see these videos about people who are really bad at geography and trying to do their best, and I'm like, oh honey. Just have an almond, it's okay. But that's what it is. But if you liked this video or you want to give me tips because it was so terrible and you're violently throwing up, leave me recommendations in the comments on what I can do to improve. I thought for the next one I could try doing that. There's a lot of people who have been doing those Reddit things where they'll go on Reddit and they'll read the thing and then they'll be putting them in a tier system. which sounds pretty fun. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Give me recommendations down below. And yeah, that was the video. Like and subscribe. That feels really cringy to say, but yeah. Thank you. Bye.